Hello, hello, hello.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
This is so annoying, but third time's a try. Third tries. Investigate the
The killer
clues.
left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
A
Definitely
very
matches the
brutal
previous
death.
murders.
It was like a
But
cult
this time the
ritual
heart
or
and the
whatever.
straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I like this whole detective thing that I gotta
Large
do.
amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay. Then go here? Really?
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I already knew he was a ritual murder because we
Agent Nightingale
played
has
as
been
him
MIA for 13
for like
years.
3 minutes.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Like how you can do that. I'm gonna enjoy that.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
With the dead body. And all the evidence. Yep.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Ooh. Wait, what? Menu. Oh. You already saw that. There's something with him. Stuck or unsure how to proceed. Don't forget to check the mine place. What would the mine place? Oh!
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Thought as much.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
You did.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Hold on. Maybe... No, not yet.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Yeah, not yet. We're gonna... I'm gonna see if I can make it down to the lake. See if there's anything actually over there before I tell them to go to the morgue. Don't want to miss anything.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Wow. Good to know.
Whoever wrote that page, a witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Maybe that's what was happening with the officer. Sounds kind of similar. Which is hot. Yeah, no, I'm not done here yet. I've got things I want to explore. Here lived the Witch of the Cauldron. Beware, your spirit may still haunt this place. Let's go inside then. Nothing really in there. Wait, these are new. Wait, I have an inventory? Hold on. Did I just... Just lowered my health. Love that.
A lunchbox again.
Oh, snap, another
Who's leaving
lunchbox.
these out here?
Just remember that Alan is watching over us. They know. They know. I like how they made it in all caps too. Alan. Yeah, so since there was something over there, that means there's definitely something over here as well. Just gonna explore a little bit. See if I can find any more secrets.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Things about to get interesting now. What's this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. Volcano.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, okay. I got this. Down. Okay. Alright. So it's one of these combos. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Oh my god, what the... I'm gonna try down. Okay. Oh, wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Okay, so it's okay. I know it. I got it.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please,
Wash hands.
just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I don't get it with the wash your hands part. Sink's right here, but none over there. Let's go. Ha ha ha. What'd I get? Trauma bed? Oh, health? I'm okay. That is gonna come in handy later on though. Glad I did it. So they escaped through this way.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I wonder if I can enter the building right here. The general store. I'm gonna try.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I want to explore a little bit. Make sure I don't really miss anything. Because stuff I find could also help with the case or the story. I don't think that's really helpful. If you want to read that, you could pause the stream. All of this stuff, I'll scheme through it, but I'll end up like reading it later on probably. Is there any more things that are like health-wise? Or no? If I run another like health thing, then I'll use that. That way I'll have max health and then still one left.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Where the fuck did you come from, my guy? Bro came out of nowhere. Alright. I think I'm done here.
I think I saw something.
No.
It'll only take a minute.
No, you did not. Alright, officer, I'm ready.
Deputy,
I've done my
I want the body
exploring.
taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's just
Let's get the
me
car, drive to Bright
or
Falls, and talk
if
to
it's how the
these
game is making it
witnesses, the
seem, but
Bookers.
I've played a lot of horror games and stuff like that to
Let's
be
try that
suspicious
shortcut
of
the
this
deputy
guy.
mentioned.
Sounds good.
He's giving off those like, yeah, I'm friendly, but
Welcome back.
I'm gonna plant a trap for you type of vibes. That's what he's giving off.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
There's another lunchbox.
I don't know, I love like exploring and doing like
Can't fit
all
the
side
clues
quests and
altogether
stuff like
yet.
that.
Heart
Except
removed,
for Final Fantasy Rebirth, we
tripod,
don't talk about that.
tracks leading
I
to
don't
a
want to
dead
talk
end.
about that. That's
For a camera?
one of the only exceptions.
Record a
But besides that, I try to
Maybe.
get everything if it's
And why
along the way.
take out his heart just to throw it away?
to stuff in something for us to find.
Unless I'm like, nah, too scary. Which way to go? Same way. That way just leads to the parking lot. This leads to somewhere else. Oh. Never mind. Same way.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls. I don't know if I want to leave yet. Bolt cutters I need. I can't really get anything else here. But there's 2 more lunch boxes. It's fine. Let's just go. Like, I'm not gonna look for it, like, unless it
can't
tells
get that
me.
manuscript
I'm not gonna
page out of
just
my head.
run around the whole map like
I've never
not
seen
a
killers
collector.
reach out so directly before.
Like, if I'm exploring and I find it, then I'll do it. But that's about it.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Ash mail. Damn. Wow. Where do I find a map to this place? That is something I'm not surprised about, but I don't like it.
Don't know, don't care. How would you do that?
I like these guys.
To toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure. Oh, the hour float. You. Fellow of all at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float, Sheriff. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I wasn't expecting to read that comment. That's not, are you okay?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
You are enough. Oh shit, hold on. I'm trying to fix my... Ah. There we go.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Well, for starters, we kind of know a lot already. Cult goal. What kind of cult? Who's in... I think this would go here? Cult... All of these might go here, actually. Cult symbols. Supplies that on table. Is it? That's all. The Cult of the Tree. We'll do the Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
And she's not gonna give it back.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Good.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep anything from me.
I'm just good like that.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear folk.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Who are you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I love Alan Wake. Just gives that suspense.
This mug always cheers me up.
Just the mystery behind it all. Very fascinating to me. pieces.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Bruh. It's so exciting. Where do I put her? Her photo definitely goes somewhere.
All set? My guys have Nightingale.
I'll figure it out later.
Go take a look.
I
Let's
guess.
go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Can I get a
Looks
map?
like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
You're kind of weird. You said morgues cheer me up.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Well, I mean, they did.
It doesn't add up.
Witnesses did say he came out of the water, though.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
On his heart? That's crazy.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. know. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Nah.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh shit. I just got thrown across the fucking room by a naked dead guy.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Alan Wake, your story is interesting. Dude. I ain't do shit to you.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by it. The fuck? How? Oh!
He can't see me in the light.
You can't see me in the light, bro?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, keep walking, bro. Keep walking. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Fucking go. Go. Run, bitch. Come on, naked man.
Vanished.
He's still here. No. Can't do me like that.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared. What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's
Okay.
no rational explanation to what we just saw.
So Alan Wake basically erased that guy from existence. Good to know.
Volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I don't know if I want to do that now.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Doesn't look right. Sure.
Wait, so this doesn't go anywhere? There we go. I was like, no, it definitely goes somewhere. Should have made it a little more obvious, though.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
I still need to find that map. That'll irritate me if I don't.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Yep, give me them heals.
Can't be opened on this side.
Poor guy. He should have died.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
No.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Monsters are real, and magic's definitely not real.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. I've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I've heard the government has seized restricted access to many local nature attractions. But it's true, Yako. Many local attractions have recently become fenced up by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now.
It's kind of funny. Looks like you've got too much time on your hands. That's kind of funny.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Can I talk to him? That'd be cool if I could.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
It's not opening.
Damn. Alright.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Hi.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet?
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
It's so
Good day.
quiet here now that you've admitted through.
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that, it's scary.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve. Rest easy, buddy.
Finally, a map of the damn place.
I need a tool to get this open.
Hello.
I can't get through this.
A tool. There might be a tool in here. If I look hard enough. That's kind of creepy. There's no tool.
Setter is better. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Ooh, we're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Good day.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town.
Hey, how are you doing?
At the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deer Fest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever Deer Fest is.
Well, there's always our own restaurant at your
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I feel bad for these guys. It won't open. I can't force it open.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I really
It doesn't budge.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Well, that was kind of useless.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Let's go. My song is out everywhere now. My song 2016 is out on all plats. Officially.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Everywhere, guys. Yes, I'm doing a self-support. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, some motorcycle. Why am I going the long way? That's not smart at all. I don't know what I do half the time.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different
I'm actually
rules.
really excited that 2016 is finally out. I've been waiting for that song to drop for so long.
To solve the case.
It irritates me when I make a new song and I'm just like, ooh, everyone needs to hear this now, but I can't like release it that day. I actually have to wait.
Refers to themselves as a cult.
It's like I'm my own fan. I really am though.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
But 2016 is such a beautiful song.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
And the story, like
Hello.
the aesthetic that I put into that, the amount of
Are you
time,
two supposed to be here?
it's beautiful.
I'm Hilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I
He
bet
said,
you
I'm
two are here
authorized to
about
be
that
here.
murder.
Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta, and we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
So he's a nerd.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Oh.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
Thank you. I need to head out.
I can finally go in here now, at least. Secrets. Not so much as a secret, to be honest. Just a little note on them.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
This is pretty dark now.
Our crime scene's drowning.
Whoa.
Feels like
It's flooding.
No
more.
sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
maybe something around here will tell us.
About the ritual stuff.
Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
The light is definitely a way to get rid of them. Based off of the first game.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through? See, just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I like how I'm going in alone. Great. Oh shit, my flashlight has a... Oh no, it has a battery to it. I just noticed that. Wasn't there a fire hydrant there before? Still locked. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, and this point of interest, I don't know what that is. Same with that. This is definitely behind the locked door, and that I just don't know what that is. I don't know. Yay. I don't want to go that way. And I for sure do want to have my gun out. Yeah, I can't see for shit. Okay, so going around this way is my best chance of seeing him, maybe? Oh crap, it's raining. I'll take one. Heal myself.
The tracks lead into the water.
I don't like this.
Where'd you go from here?
Oh sh!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Oh, fuck, man.
It was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop. Street station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
The giant-ass tree. The giant-ass tree I saw. I know what tree. She said she felt a presence. Specifically his. My question is, why didn't we take our boy with us? You know? Backup would be nice. I'm terrified. What is this? Blah 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 blah. We already read that.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
What the heck?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I don't. With who is writing them, I do not trust that. That man is out of his mind. It's crazy. And it's cursed to forever write.
This is the witch's hut.
Mm-hmm.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
That hut is definitely not lit.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
That's great. Love it when something we need is missing.
Busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
This place is really getting flooded. That's crazy. Like, damn. Secret passageway. I'm calling it now.
Another page.
I can save.
Making progress.
My first ever save. An hour 58 minutes played. Nice. The heck? Oh, so here is like a good place for me to visit here.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Where will I find Nightingale? Wait, hold on, what? Oh.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright. Do I have this so-called heart? I think I do already. Nice. This is like a safe zone, safe area. Okay. What?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Crap. I gotta find this guy's heart. You're kidding, right? Oh, never mind. I'm about to use my magical powers to predict where it's at. Let's go.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Once in a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
He said, I'll find my way back, don't worry about it. Well, speaking of, like, the fact that he's my only backup, I'm gonna worry about it. Like, why would I not want to worry, why would I not worry about that?
Christ!
Shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh.
Occultist.
Oh, shit.
Like Nightingale.
Oh, fuck that. Okay, I can finally use one. Because you can only carry two. What is this? Check with Lady Fortuna at counter? Oh yeah. Forget the heart, my guy. Counter, 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 counter. Don't forget. So it's not 705, it's not 713 or 7. No, it's one of those. Don't forget the code. What? Then what's the... Does anyone know the code? Does anyone know the code? It says check the counter. I'm checking the counter, but it's like I don't... It's not... here. Don't forget update code. Okay, so it's none of those. Palm reading. What if it's 202?
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket. I don't think this is relevant.
Okay. Quick slot for this is gonna be... Give me the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I don't like this.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder.
I like how it adds that. Don't forget to save often. I love that. How much does one do? Let me save. I get 6 slots. Okay. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on another. Bow, 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 bow.